Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a Starseed update for you. I hope you're well. We have Schumann resonance spikes yesterday and today, pretty much off the charts. Very exciting. It gives you energy. For me, I feel very inspired. I get a lot of downloads, many different types of downloads, like creative inspiration, all these different things. I feel like it raises the vibration up higher. Yesterday it looks like it was like 74, today's 68. Very high magnetic vibration. So thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. I really appreciate you guys all being here, the Starseeds. And I'm really excited because I'm thinking of doing Starseed VIP. So if you want to be a Starseed VIP, you can email me and let me know if you want to be a VIP. If you're a VIP, your comment is automatically approved through the software on YouTube. So you'll get the first comment up. Now the other things is you can set the tone. You can be like super positive and sort of put your message out there. You know, you can help your own channel if you're a VIP, and you can also help my channel by raising the vibration and bringing the really good energy to my channel. So I forgot my little Buddha. He's right here, and I have my lotus rose quartz. But anyway, so if you're interested in becoming or being set up on my channel as a VIP, that would be super cool for me and you, because then it takes a little burden off of me. Your comments automatically approved. The only way it wouldn't be approved is if perhaps your stuff is like very negative all the time, because we're here to raise the vibration as Starseeds. So the other thing I'm thinking of doing is an Aries VIP. So Aries VIP, so either way, Starseed VIP or Aries VIP, I'm thinking of giving out a bangle bracelet in gold that would say Starseed VIP engraved on it. And then for the Aries VIP, if you're specifically Aries, I would do a gold bangle with Aries VIP on it, and I'm hoping that I could find some kind of like diamond little, you know, stone that would be like something as an accent. So that would be for the VIPs. If you want to do the VIP, that is cool. Just let me know in an email, and so that would be cool. So let's go ahead and see what the vibes are for today. Really positive vibes that we have coming in for everyone. And I'm sorry if I look over to my right, your left. There's a clock running, so the video doesn't go too long. So, okay, so I'm holding the cards upside down. I have here Sisterhood of the Rose. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. The Sisterhood of the Rose. So I was actually thinking of doing a Sisterhood of the Rose group where it would be all the sisterhood of the unfolding, the ever unfolding beautiful rose, kind of a goddess energy here. I wasn't sure how I would launch that, but Sisterhood of the Rose, being a teacher, being a divine teacher, okay, so what else do we have here for the Starseeds? Ooh, more goddess energy. We have Priestess, High Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And to me, this is like very Cleopatra. So if you don't know much about Cleopatra, my minor was anthropology, so I studied a lot of ancient Egypt. And Cleopatra, there's the movie Cleopatra too that you could watch. You could get some feeling of the vibe off Cleopatra. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. You're a star child, one of the star children, obviously from source God energy here. And then I have here devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart, keeping yourself pure. Inner temple, devotion. So ancient ancestors stand beside you is with that keepers of the earth, keepers of Gaia. So the earth, Terra, they call it Gaia, and the feelings that you get as a guardian of the light. And you know, the crystals, I hate to go on and on about crystals, but the quartz crystals, and I have a crystal here that I'm wearing, and gold. I'm really feeling like those metals that are earthly metals, gold, really resonate at a high vibration. So you'll see that I've had some pure solid gold on my website. It's because of the high vibration of the pure earth metal. And I'm pairing it with quartz. This one's paired with druzy quartz here. And this is just clear. But the quartz crystals are from within the earth. So if you look up Brazil quartz in the earth, you'll see the caves of the Brazilian crystal. These are Brazilian crystals, I believe. And the Brazilian crystals that come from within the earth, that's what's below us. So what's below us here is the crystal energy that comes up. And it resonates with our soul and with our DNA, physicality. You can feel it in your physical through downloads, shivers, feelings around your crown chakra. So you could feel like a feeling around your crown chakra that waves down over you like a healing. And that can come from a connection. I feel it's a connection to the divine through the crystals. And that's why I started to make the crystal jewelry, because I felt like, well, if people could wear the crystals, you know, all the time, then they could be connected as starseeds to this crystal energy. So I'm going to pull another card. I use the fairy tarot for the crystal starseed readings because to me the fairies are very mystical. They're energy of maybe Taurus or Pisces or Libra, but they're just very mystical, and so I use that deck. What do we have here for the starseeds, and what do they need to see? To me, too, these cards are reflecting a need for self-worth and self-care. Isis, Aphrodite, goddess energy of Cleopatra. You know, this energy of I will not be moved. I will not be shaken. You know, I stand in my power, yes, but I'm not going to be rattled. Okay. What do we get here? A magical gateway. So we're coming up on Lionsgate on August the 8th. 8/8 is always Lionsgate, and there's always a lot of downloads because August 8th is going to be when there's a lot of gateways opening. We just had the solar eclipse. It takes courage to venture into the unknown. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life, sort of just go with the flow. I've even had thoughts of, you know, instead of being a constant, like swimming against the current, like a salmon going upstream, if you're doing that all the time, I was thinking that would be extremely exhausting. Even the salmon only do it for like a certain amount of period of time. So I was just feeling like if you just sort of go with the energy and then just sort of adapt, not like adapt, more like bring your energy into this situation, but you want to stay away from anything bad, obviously. Look in a book. whatever questions you might be having could be something you have to research or look in a book. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the tarot reading. But yeah, the crystals, I want to get bigger ones, but obviously they're really expensive. But the pure, you can tell a crystal apart from glass because you can see my finger and it's not that magnified. It's just, you see it, but if you get a glass ball or something, it's magnified. So that would be glass and it's not crystal. So the crystal, the quartz, and quartz is sand, it's silica. All it is silica or sand put under extreme pressure and heat. So what extreme, so if you think about it, lightning, so lightning actually makes a crystal out in the desert. You can get it, it's called Libyan sand glass, and it's very high vibrational. I used to sell it as a bracelet. I haven't had any, so the energy of, what do you call it, lightning. Lightning hitting sand creates a crystal. That's the energy. And if you have the crystal, it's sort of housing the energy of that vibration, of that intense either heat or internal pressure. That's the energy of the crystals, and apart from glass. So if you have glass, it's totally fine. Glass is silica as well. You know, crystal is different. It has a different structure. So, alright. So let's see what we have here for the tarot reading. And I really appreciate you guys being here. You guys are so awesome. What are the messages here for the Starseeds for today with this really high Schumann spike? Really exciting. I love the Schumann resonance chart because it allows us to see, like, how is the energy improving today? Wow, okay. We're getting, ooh, this is really nice. The Lovers and the Two of Cups flipping out together. There's some kind of bond or soulmate energy here. Soul bond, soul connection. First on top was the Lovers. Choice and love. Something here about a union, harmony between you and another person. We also have the Two of Cups, a soul bond, a union. Emotions are very strong between you and a person. It says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. That's all about the heart right here. We've got all these energies of the heart chakra going on, which is really great. There. So the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, strong leader, God energy. A financial windfall is what this card says. It has to do with career, but it's usually, if it's a person, then it's an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or they have fire in their chart very strongly. They have strong fire in their chart, which in my opinion is 20 degrees or higher, according to your chart. So this person's coming in to influence this reading right here. And it could be your own energy. We have a partnership, we have a bond, we have a soulmate, we have love, chemistry, we have attraction, physical attraction. There could also be a choice. The Lovers can be a choice. It's duality of Gemini, so there could be a choice. There could also be a union of divine masculine and feminine. Princess of Winter, Page of Swords in the most recent past. Someone who brings a challenge, challenging information. The way they talk to you is kind of challenging, kind of annoying. It could be somebody who's watching you as well, observing. It says here, the Page of Swords is inquisitive, truthful, but undiplomatic. So what else do we have coming in for the Starseeds for today? Messages for the Starseeds. Seven of Cups. I pulled this one out of my own willpower, so I'm going to let Spirit please pick up a message for us for the Starseed, so I don't have to keep going and shuffling. Spirit, messages here for the Starseeds. What do they need to see? Or I'm going to cut this deck. Okay. I will cut this deck if I can't get a popper. There we go. Okay, the Four of Summer. Kind of a stable energy. It can be somebody who is dismissive, uncooperative, bored. They just don't show interest. Seven of Wands. Courageousness, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, being assertive, being aggressive. Not aggressive. It's more about bravery, being brave. Okay, so there could be a situation where either you're not really interested in the person who comes towards you. They could be an air sign. You could lack interest for many reasons. You could have recently been kind of burned because the Four of Summer, you could be tired, you could be lots of things. It also says distracted here. Ooh, your energy is a Tower. Or this is going to be in your environment. They sort of all came out together. Well, we got a Tower, so we have life experience. Something here shocking. It's the energy of Mars. It's not too scary. Mars right now is in Leo, so we have people being brave everywhere. Because around you, you have an Emperor, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone who's embodying this energy. Your fear is the Five of Winter. You're afraid that somebody will be mean or divisive or selfish, maybe even a narcissist. If you look at the card, it's a person here who is kind of a narcissist, and people walk away from that energy. They're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, the outcome is Cleopatra, the Empress energy here. Aphrodite, Cleopatra. Whatever it is you think of when you think of a goddess, someone who embodies goddess energy. It could be anyone, whoever you think of. I think of Cleopatra, or I think of Aphrodite. For some reason, I think of Cleopatra more. So, this Four of Summer, a discontent with life, but the challenge is that there's a soulmate coming in. What is the Four of Summer? What is the Four of Summer? There we go. Some of you could be working really hard. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Working a lot. And 7 of Swords, which is like, maybe you don't really like your job. Maybe there's people there you don't really like. What is the Tower here for the Starseeds? What is the Tower for the Starseeds? The Moon and Justice. Wow, so something that you weren't expecting is very mysterious. You don't know that this is going to happen. And then we get justice, fairness, balance, equality, a wrong made right. It says here, you will win in the end. A fair and objective decision will be made. So what is the Empress energy here? Self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, everything. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. This is insane. So we've got Libra energy, we've got Cancer, and we have Aries, we have Leo, and we have Taurus. I have here the Ace of Coin and the 10 of Coin. The Ace and the 10. Look at that. So the Ace of Coin says a windfall of money. So advice or assistance, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, and Pentacles are real tangible things. So this could be someone coming into your life. It could be a gift. 10 of Coin is overflowing abundance of wealth or long-term commitments that don't go anywhere. It's tangible, it's real, it's a legacy, it's an empire. It's not going away overnight. And it could be sudden. This could be a sudden windfall. Okay, so the Ace of Coin and the 10 of Coin. Some of you just probably don't like your job very much. The Moon, something that's hidden, mysterious, not really knowing what's going on, but having strong intuition about something. Your energy is the Tower, so something here is surprising. But justice comes in, fairness, equality, balance. What is made fair? There's some kind of Empress, Venus, abundance. So Empress is actually being clarified by this Ace of Coin and 10 of Coin. So this Empress goddess energy is really all you need. It just is major arcana for everything that is aesthetically tangible, things you can see and hear and touch and see. It's real. It's not ideas, basically. It's not an idea in your mind. This is real, and it's either coming in as a commitment. Somebody wants to be in a committed situation with you. It could be a job offer. It could be, it's a blessing for sure. The Ace and the 10 of Coin could be a contract. It could be a home loan that goes through. 10 of Coin would be like a home that's not going through, that is not going away. I mean, this is like a home. It could be, I mean, it could be a car, but I feel like cars are not so 10 of Pentacles. A home would be like 10 of Pentacles, or a long-term stable job offer could be a 10 of Pentacles. It could be a committed relationship, so it could be a marriage proposal with the Empress. Okay, your discontent is with this 7 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. This is like, I work really hard. I put a lot of my energy and time into something real. And 7 of Swords, there's someone there that is deceptive or hides things, or there's something about the situation that I don't like, or there's a person that I don't like. So around you is the Emperor, Aries energy, somebody who is a good match for you. It doesn't matter the zodiac. Emperor and Empress energies are showing up here with an Ace of Coin and a 10 of Coin. That could even be pregnancy, but usually cups are pregnancy, but this could be something like that. Unexpected. What is the Emperor representing? 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 The Emperor represents power, authority, stability, honesty. It's supposed to be honest and integrity. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Fool. Something here is about a journey, a new beginning, breaking free. Somebody comes towards you and shows you love and compassion, or you're showing love and compassion to someone. But with that Fool card, breaking free out of a situation that you don't like, this is taking a leap of faith and trusting the universe with all of your heart and soul. You know, if you want to do something, it's basically release. The Death card is on the bottom, Scorpio. Someone could be also coming in with a lot of passion. They could be very creative with this Scorpio energy on the bottom. Let go of the past too, Three of Wands. Could be someone you're waiting for. Page of Pentacles still here. The Page of Pentacles is the learner, the student. Judgment is here with that person. So Three of Wands, you're waiting for someone, you're motivated, and the Death card, release. Let go of the past and be ready for the future. Death card on the bottom is very important here because this is the energy that's sort of underlying everything. There's a need for transformation. Scorpio energy is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto right now is in Capricorn. So it's a transformation of reputation, but this is also a transformation of relationships. Scorpio is shared. It's the life cycle. Scorpio is the hunter. I hate to say that, but it's true. Scorpio is the hunter. It's Orion, not an easy energy to deal with. They are a force to be reckoned with. Scorpio is the hunter. So basically, it was one of the greatest hunters. I forget what god it was, but in Orion. And the only one that could take him down was the scorpion. Went up and stung him because he was threatening to kill all of the animals on the earth and ruin Zeus's kingdom, because I forget why. I think he was rejected by a woman, so he was bragging and saying, I'm going to go kill every animal. So the scorpion took him down, and then the scorpion actually was then, then put into the stars. As weird, but strangely, it was like the scorpion was the only one that could take down this very primal person who had very primal energy. The life cycle of birth and death, which is kind of like all of those really intense things. So what's my point? I don't even know. I'm talking about the Death card, which is Scorpio. And Scorpio is water. So the emotions, maybe, I forget what hunter it was. Maybe he was, I know he felt rejected, so he had very intense emotions about being rejected. And so there was this threat that he was going to kill all the animals. And he was supposed to be the best hunter. And because they didn't want him to do that, whoever Zeus's wife or something sent the scorpion to sting him, and it was the only one that could take him down. So the scorpion then was memorialized in the sky and the stars. And that's the story of Scorpio. And why do we have the scorpion up in the sky in Orion's belt? So it's an Orion starseed. It's a survivor energy, which is like Leo. Leo is the similar type of energy. And so is Sagittarius. Anything in Orion where Sirius A is a survival energy. They're survivors. They see the tangible reality. Pleiadian starseeds, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, sometimes Gemini. In that other side of the galaxy, I'm trying to sum this up. The point is, Pleiadian starseeds and Orion starseeds, represented by Scorpio and Leo, because we have Leo energy here, and we have Libra as well. These are intense survivors. These are people who, in day-to-day life, they're like, oh, I know how to get that done. I know how to get that done. Let me fix that. I know how to get that done. The Aries, the Pisces, the Geminis, the Taurus, they're like visionary. More like, I have this idea that I want to put out there. And you may actually collaborate or work with the Orion side to bring something into fruition. And it could be a relationship, it could be a partnership in business, it could be so many things. But a lot of times, Aries and the Orions, or Taurus, Pisces, they'll be very inspired and they'll find out how to put things into action by the Orion starseeds. But a lot of the time, the Orions are more combative. There's like a combative element. Whereas the Pleiadian starseed energies are more about visions and feelings and everything to make sort of a Lemurian, to make like a heaven here on Earth, or you want to call it like ancient Lemuria or Atlantis. So you're trying to make like your perfect reality, and sometimes you might be so like just like up in the clouds about it that you'll need one of these Orion starseeds to sort of help you bring it into fruition. So anyway, whatever. So justice coming in. Unexpected justice, many things could be that. Justice always represents a fair decision. The moon here is something that's mysterious and uncertain. So that's the Tower. It's some kind of mysterious energy that is uncertain or unknown, but you're going to get justice, fairness, balance, equality in a situation here. Final outcome was Empress with this Ace of Coin and Ten of Coin. Very, very abundant, flourishing, something that's going to lead to something long term. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to be a VIP, I'm thinking about starting that little project of the gold bangle saying Starseed VIP. And if you want to do that, just send me an email if you're interested. I don't know how many people I can take, but if you're interested, please send me an email. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care.